Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. Today I am here to discuss tripartite struggle. Clear? In fact, it is a very important topic in early medieval phase of Indian history in which three powers contended for one common region in North India known as Kannauj. Clear? So let us discuss about the tripartite struggle among three powers. Clear? In the early medieval phase, that is from 750 AD onwards, clear, three major dynasties were established in the northern and Deccan parts of India. Clear? These three powers were in three different directions. Clear? In eastern India, there were the rule of Pala dynasties in the region of Bengal and Bihar. Clear? In the western part of India, the dynasty of Pratiharas ruled in the western part corresponding with Gujarat. Clear? And in the region of Deccan, the powerful dynasty of Rashtrakutas ruled in Deccan. Clear? And all these three dynasties contended against each other for the mastery of a common region. This region is known as Kannauj, which is located in Farrukhabad district of western Uttar Pradesh. Clear? Now coming to Kannauj. Clear? Since the days of Harshvardhan in 7th century, Kannauj remained to be the capital in North India. It emerged to be the citadel of power in India. Any ruler having control over Kannauj was automatically considered to be the ruler of entire North India. And that is why the three contemporary dynasties from 8th century began to fight for Kannauj, and therefore this struggle is known as tripartite struggle. Clear? These three dynasties are important not only for the military clashes but also for cultural contributions. Clear? Coming to first of them, the dynasty of the Palas was founded by Gopal in 750 AD in Bengal. Clear? But the most powerful ruler among the Palas was his son Dharmapal, who ruled from 770 AD to 810 AD. Clear? Dharmapal is important not only for retaining Kannauj. Dharmapal patronized Buddhist religion. Dharmapal gave a grant of 200 villages for the maintenance of Nalanda University, and Dharmapal also established another institution known as Vikramshila University related to Vajrayan sect of Buddhism. Clear? Vajrayan sect believes in Tantricism or magical rituals within Buddhist religion. Clear? Pala rulers in fact proved to be the last rulers of Indian history to support and patronize Buddhist religion. After the decline of Palas in Bengal, Buddhism also died from the land of its birth, even though Buddhism remained to be a flourishing religion in other parts of South and Southeast Asia. Clear? So Palas are very important as a contender for Kannauj in tripartite struggle. Clear? Another contemporary power were the Pratiharas in Western India. They are also known as Gurjara Pratiharas, and they ruled over the region of present Gujarat. Clear? Unlike the Palas, the Pratiharas supported and patronized Brahmanical faith. Clear? And their Pratihara dynasty was largely led by Nagbhatta first. Clear? But the most important ruler among the Pratiharas was Mihir Bhoj. Clear? In fact, Mihir Bhoj was supporter of Brahmanism and a devotee of Lord Vishnu. Clear? In fact, he declared himself as an avatar of Lord Vishnu and adopted the title like Adi Varaha. Varaha is an avatar of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, this ruler, Mihir Bhoj, adopted the title of Adi Varaha. Clear? He also retained Kannauj for a relatively longer period of time. Clear? The third contemporary dynasty in the tripartite struggle was Rashtrakutas, very prominent. Clear? Dynasty of Rashtrakutas was founded by Danti Durg in 757 AD, and he established his political capital as well at Malkhed or Manyakhed, which is located near Sholapur in modern Maharashtra. Okay? Rashtrakutas maintained large standing army, retained Kannauj for a long period of time. Okay? Among the Rashtrakutas, there was an important ruler known as Krishna first. Clear? And Krishna first constructed the largest rock cut temple in India, located at Ellora in the district of Aurangabad in Maharashtra. Clear? This temple, which is carved out from rock, is the temple devoted to Lord Shiv and is known as Kailash Temple. In fact, the Kailash temple at Ellora is cave numbering 16 at Ellora, and it is the largest rock cut temple of India constructed by Krishna first. Clear? Very important cultural contributions. Clear? Rashtrakutas also contributed towards large number of caves, rock-cut caves in Western India. These caves were originally constructed by the Satvans in ancient India, but these caves were finally completed by Rashtrakutas in early medieval phase. These caves are located at Ajanta, Ellora, Bagh, Nasik, Kanheri, Bhaja, Betsa. Clear? Some of these caves are Buddhist temples known as Chaityas. Some of these caves are places of abode or residence known as Viharas. Clear? These were very important constructions done by the Rashtrakutas. Clear? Among the Rashtrakuta rulers, there was an important person known as Amogh Varsh. Clear? He was a great literary personality, and Amogh Varsh started a new language in South India known as the language of Kannad. Clear? In fact, he wrote the first poetic book on Kannad language, which is titled as Kavi Rajmarg. Clear? From here, Kannad was started in the region of Deccan. It became the second Dravidian language after Tamil, which developed in ancient times. Clear? Telugu and Malayalam were added later on, and we all know there are 4 languages under Dravidian group, and all these languages are included in the list of classical languages by Ministry of Culture. Clear? At the same time, clear? We also need to understand that the Rashtrakuta rulers went on patronizing other Kannada writers. Clear? The Kannada writers like Pampa, Ponna, Ranna. They are known as 3 jewels of Kannada language and literature. Clear? In course of time, Kannada language was promoted by a very important leader known as Basav or Basavanna. Clear? Basav talked about the welfare state or Kalyan Raj. He criticized the caste system. He talked about empowerment of women. And all the followers of Basav, they consolidated into a sect known as the Veera Shaiva sect or Lingayas in 12th and 13th centuries. Clear? So rich legacy of Kannada language was set by Amogh Varsh, which was carried forward by other writers and was largely popularized by Basav or Basavanna, who is regarded as the founder of Lingayas, which are very popular presently in Karnataka state. Clear? But in course of this tripartite struggle, Palas, Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas, they all exhausted their energy, they came to an end, and ultimately political vacuum began to prevail in northern part of India. Clear? And based on this vacuum, political vacuum, Indian resources began to be exploited when Mahmud Ghazni of Iran began to attack India. He mostly destroyed the major temples and carried away huge wealth from India. Clear? This was largely due to the decline in power and prestige of Palas, Pratiharas and the Rashtrakutas. But to defend India, new class of aristocratic warriors emerged. These warriors being known as the Rajputs in northern and central India, and the Rajputs fought bravely against the Turkish warriors of central and West Asia. Clear? So these were the developments related to tripartite struggle, which is a very prominent episode in early medieval Indian history. Thank you. All the best.